live stream that we've done. So welcome everyone to the stream. How's it going, guys? I see we've got. Hold up, let me scroll all the way up. Zilla, Green Samurai, Tan Ops. We've got Tan. Welcome. Hayes, Cross Airborne, Stony. Welcome, guys, to the stream. Heck yeah, you'll be playing Fortnite. What? Wait. One creator mode map while watching your stream. Let's go. Let's go playing Fortnite while watching MicahNike. That's a vibe, dude. That's absolute vibe. How's the audio, guys? Are my peas popping too much, or are we chilling? All right. Darth Stormtrooper, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, man? How's it going? Let's see if I can. Why is the chat not popping up on my screen? Hold up, guys. Darth Stormtrooper, welcome to this stream. How's it going? But yeah, today we are going to be decaling Phase 1 and Phase 2 Golden Clone Troopers, guys. Well, hopefully Phase 2. Hopefully, guys, because I've been taking a long time to make all these. But here's the decals. We're going to do Phase 1 and Phase 2. Let's go. We've got 6 in total. I don't know if we'll be able to do all of them on stream, but hopefully we at least get to Phase 2. Bricks, welcome to the stream, Bricks Bros. Gio, welcome as well. He says lock in, chat, lock in, Micah. It's time for the live stream. Yes. Okay, here we go. Now I have chat a little bigger here. There we go. Now we have the pop-up chat. There we go. Okay. Now I can see a little bit better. Yes. Okay. Here we go, guys. Like a week ago, I waited 2 hours. Wait, 2 hours for what? What were you waiting for? By the way, welcome, Cripson. Welcome. How's it going? Yes, more golden clones, guys. I actually have been working on 2 videos, guys. So the first video is the one I've been working on for a long time, and I probably can't give any more hints at because everyone, you know what? Everyone probably knows what it is at this point because just check my Instagram and you'll probably you'll probably see what's going on there. Oh, Bulldog, welcome to the stream. How's it going? And Hud Gonzo, welcome as well. How's it going, man? But yeah, the other one that I've been working on is the Clone Army video. That's right, guys. That one, I was hoping that I could get it done just shockingly, just out of nowhere at the end of this week, but that was a very ambitious goal, and we didn't quite get there. But probably by next week, it will be finished. Yes, I got done filming it. I am currently editing it, and I don't know if I'll go too crazy on the edits because I just want to get to work on like the bigger project, which is again, I can't really tell you guys what it is because I've given too many clues. What's Hayes saying? Rise OBT and BD drop on Tom's site in an hour? Oh gosh, am I competing with the, and well, actually I can technically I could just go to Tom the Builder's website. Just let me know as we get close. Like say when there's 5 minutes left, let me know in the chat and I'll try to look for your message. No guarantee I'll see it, but I mean if you like ping me like at me, then that'll probably get me to catch your message basically. Let's see. A while ago, it said you were streaming making gold clones, but it took a while. Oh, really? Interesting. I don't know what was going on there. Maybe notifications were bugging or something. I don't know. Oh, hold up. It's probably because I wasn't exactly on time during the stream. I was like maybe a minute late. Sorry, guys. That's my bad. That's probably what it was. That's probably the problem. Oh, no. I was late, guys. I was late. I'm growing a garden right now? Heck yeah, dude. What are you growing in your garden, man? Simone, welcome to the stream. Micah, are you hyped for the Oh yeah, minifig mindset, Cool Han collab, dude. That's gonna be so fun. That's gonna be really fun. And that's happening tomorrow, guys. So I'm hyped, man. It's gonna be fun. We've been prepping, and it's all gonna happen tomorrow on minifig mindset. I actually can't remember. I believe Will is gonna be. It's gonna be streamed on Will's channel. I could be wrong. I actually don't know. Because I'm not like the Will is the guy doing most of the stuff for that. So I'm not completely sure. And to be honest, Will also kind of volunteered both me and Stud Economy for that too. Like we didn't know about it until it was announced on Cool Han's like post on Instagram, and I was like, oh, I guess we're doing that. But it was like well in advance. So I could have said no if I wanted to. So yes. But I said yes. um let's see. What's Stony saying? It's me. I don't know if you remember me, but I'm the guy who asked for the Skippy clone. I do remember that. Took me some time to learn how to mod Game Boys, but I wanted to stop by and say hi to you. Dude, Stony, I definitely recognize you, especially for your profile picture. How could I forget the classic, like, Mad Bulldog profile picture? It has been a while since I've seen you, so it's good to see you back, man. Lincoln, welcome to the stream, and Heavy Trooper, welcome as well. Hey, Dakota is here too, and Funcy, or is it Funk? Welcome to the stream, all you guys. Just join stream. Chicken Jockey, is that still a thing? Is Chicken Jockey still a thing? Because how long has it been since the Minecraft movie came out, guys? How long has it been? How's my profile picture? Wait, is that... I can't see it very big, but is that like Spider-Man, like giving disappointment vibes? Like, oh my gosh, dude, that's a hilarious profile picture. I feel like that's a screenshot from something that I've seen. What is it from? Why didn't you make the live short? What do you mean by live short? I have been clipping still some, well, I guess it would be shorts, but on Instagram, I've been posting the rest of my Instagram reels that I already kind of posted on YouTube. I just kind of like took a break from posting those as I did my 30-day challenge video. And I posted, Lego photo for 30 days. I posted 30 Lego photos. Wow, guys, I just keep spoiling the video. It just keeps coming out, guys. I'm sorry. I guess anyone who's tuning into these streams just like gets exclusive looks at my videos. I guess the exclusive info, guys. That's what the next video is gonna be. Oh man. But that's gonna be a really fun video because I'm not gonna lie. I have like a heartfelt message planned at the end too. Why do I keep spoiling the video? I'll stop talking about the video now. Oh man. Oh, why didn't you make the live normal? Because this one, since it's a decaling stream, these ones perform pretty well when I do them vertically. And if I were to do it as a regular stream, my computer would probably blow up, to be honest. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but on my other streams, every time I open a Chrome tab, yeah, the stream just kind of dies. So I did buy new computer parts, and I can show you after I'm done cutting out this decal real quick. But yeah, I actually bought computer parts. I'm building my PC for the first time, and let me show you guys. Let me show you. We got a stack. We've got a stack right here, guys. Look at that. Fantastic. This is all PC parts. Yeah. So that's what I've got so far. Also, I have I'm planning some Instagram photos right there. I always have them laid out on the ground, so that I could just grab them and go. Every time I make some sort of content, whether it's like an Instagram post or whether it's like, I don't even know, like a YouTube video or some, like every single time it's my room it becomes chaos, guys. Like that's That's the only way to describe it. It's everything gets scattered everywhere. Okay. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, I think everyone who makes like Lego content probably knows the feeling. Actually, anyone who just has a Lego collection probably knows the feeling, to be honest. Like when you're building a mock or something. Um Geo says you're employed sorta? What do you mean by that, Geo? Congrats question mark? I get free Lego for building Lego. Wait, I get free Lego for building Lego. Huge W for me. So wait, how? What? What kind of opportunity is that? That sounds really cool. Rise Customs, let's go. Wait, do you mean Geo? Wait. What is Rise? Oh wait, no, you're talking. I thought you were talking. You build like minifigures for Rise, like you assemble them and then put them into bags and stuff for Rise. But now I think you're just talking about the Rise minifigs that I showed earlier. I build minifigs at my local BAM. Oh, and they give me store credit. Heck yeah, heck yeah. How much time do you spend on that, Geo? How much time? Like, is it like a weekly thing where it's like a weekly work schedule, or is it like you kind of just go over the casually? What's it like, man? Lewis, welcome to the stream. Sorry, you've been here for a little while. I guess I just didn't actually say hi till now. Sorry about that. Oh man. But yes, welcome to this stream, man. How's it going? However much I have. Okay, so how you just go whenever you can, then is what you're saying, right? Micah, did you hear Tom Holland is a Lego ambassador and thousands of Tom Holland Lego wait, what? Wait, I did not know he was a Lego ambassador, actually. What? When did that happen? Oh, also, I guess it's worth noting, guys, before you start mentioning things that are current events that are posted on social media, I have stayed off of Instagram and kind of just all social media for the past like almost week. On Monday it'll be a week. So I've been like I've been out of the loop, man. Completely out of the loop on like a lot of things. But I've been extremely productive. Like I haven't been this productive in so long. Like every single hour of the day, pretty much, I'm just doing something productive, whether it's like, oh, I'm working for Coke, or I'm spending time with good quality time with family, or I'm working on a YouTube video. Like I'm just constantly going boom, 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 task. I'm getting things done, and it feels amazing, guys. So if you ever need like some if you feel like you're not being productive, take a break from social media. In fact, right now, I give you permission to leave the stream because we have 35 viewers. Don't worry. One person leaving, I can tank the hit. So if you're like, but I don't want Micah to feel bad for you for losing a view, guys. I care more about you guys having success than having one more number on the screen, guys. It's okay. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It feels so good to be productive. Ryan, welcome to the stream. Animation Station, welcome, and the Commando breaking studs. And Sushi, welcome, and Captain Cold. Oh my gosh, so many new people. Thank you. Oh, we've got 50 people watching. Okay, we definitely hit the like the shorts feed probably. Dude, who's all here from the shorts feed? Let me know. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome all new viewers. Welcome everyone, actually. Not just the new viewers. Welcome everyone. Weird Clone Guy, welcome. He says, hey, how are you making it? I am making these with decals. So let me, after I'm finished just getting all the air bubbles out of this, let me show you. These are what the decals look like. I chopped this out, or I chopped this up, or chop it up. I cut it up with like a scissors, and then I apply them onto here, like onto a surface like this right here, for example, or on helmets like this. And then I eventually will seal it up with spray sealant and that's pretty much the process. It's actually a complicated process, but that's a simple version of the process. Oh gosh, I haven't really been decaling much lately. It's yeah, I've mainly just been like working on content. I've been doing things IRL. I've been working a lot too, cuz I don't know if you guys know this, but for the soda business, sorry, I almost had my Minnesotan accent slip and I almost called it pop instead of soda. Uh the soda business, it's like peak season during the summer. So it will start slowing down eventually, but I've been working a lot. Like whenever I work, I'm part-time. Okay? Like I do part-time YouTube, I do part-time Coke. But okay, don't take that out of context, guys. Part I work I work for Coca-Cola, not to, okay, anyway. But yeah, part-time YouTube, part-time Coca-Cola, and then yeah, so I've been, but when I work, usually it'd be like, okay, part time, you're gonna be working like 4 hours or some, like what's half of 8 hours a day? 4 hours a day. But no, it's actually still like 8. But it's only 3 days a week, so it's just like basically those days that I'm working, since it's physical labor, I'm kind of just exhausted. But since I've been off my phone, I still end up doing stuff, or I take a nap and I call it good. So sometimes, honestly, taking a nap is more productive than scrolling on like Instagram or something, or scrolling on YouTube Shorts. It's sometimes it's more productive to do something like that. Uh, if you think of it that way, right? Um, what? You're being sued? What do you mean? What do you mean, Geo? What? You're being sued? How? What do you mean, bro? Uh, are you talking Coca-Cola is being sued? What are they being sued for? Oh no, they can't be being sued, man. By me for 67. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. What for? What did Coca-Cola do to you? Did they not give you enough Star Wars Coke? Did they discontinue? They discontinued Star Wars Coke. Is that why you're suing? Oh gosh. Um. Ooh, Bartholomew, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Hey, Last Clone, welcome as well. He says, "Yo, this looks peak." Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, GCC is also making these now, so I'm kind of like, oh, is it even worth selling these? But now that I think of it, GCC is only doing phase 2. These are only phase 1 so far. I will be making phase 2 as well on the stream, but still, I mean, maybe I still will have some appeal with these products. I don't know. Maybe I can still sell them with Tom the Builder like originally intended. Which was, how long ago was that? Was that like 6 months ago when I first sold the first wave on Tom the Builder's website? Because I feel like it's been a while, man. It's been a hot minute. Um, Stop promoting bad soda for real. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, Geo, back up that claim. I'm gonna need you to back up that claim. How is Coke bad soda? All right, let's start with this, okay? I will only make one counterpoint so you can respond. Sprite versus Starry. Which one's better? Just objectively speaking, okay? Objectively speaking, which one sells more? Also, versus 7 Up. I think it sells better than 7 Up too. Micah, Diet Coke is better than regular Coke. It sells better than regular Coke as well. So, I mean, a lot of people would agree with you. I will say this. The aftertaste of Diet Coke is better than regular Coke, because regular Coke barely even has an aftertaste. But Diet Coke, this is the thing that kills Diet Coke. Whenever I drink Diet Coke, I get side effects, man. Like, you know how the diet products, they don't have sugar in them. They don't have real sugar in them, so they have like artificial sweeteners and stuff. That stuff is bad for you. That stuff gets your brain like doing weird stuff, including headaches. getting brain issues later in life. Yeah, that's just two things, but those are two bad things, okay? I'd rather drink regular, although I do know not everyone is able to drink regular Coke. Sometimes people have like diabetes or something, with which I guess would make sense. Uh so that's one thing. So if you can only drink Diet Coke or Coke Zero, yeah, Diet Coke is probably, I think Diet Coke tastes better. Uh Coke Zero is okay. It tastes pretty good. It doesn't taste bad. Uh Coke Zero is better than Diet Coke, says Bartholomew. Okay, that is, I think, a pretty unpopular opinion. Although I will say, according to what I've kind of heard and maybe seen a little bit, I think a lot of younger people like the Coke Zero, and a lot of older people like Diet Coke. However, Diet Coke is like all encompassing, like in general most people like it, so there's probably a lot of young people who like it too, but I think Coke Zero, I don't think there's a lot of old people who like it. It's just a young person thing. But who knows, maybe eventually Coke Zero will sell just as well as Diet Coke, guys. You never know. You never know, guys. Ooh, did someone say something about Squirt? Let me see. Squirt soda is better than whatever you said, bro. I love my yellow soda bottle. What? Squirt? Squirt is sometimes a Coke product. Gio, not even a competition. It's like saying Dr. Pepper is the best. It's better than Coke. Sometimes Coke distributes it, so checkmate. I worked at a store that Coke distributed Squirt, so yeah, we sometimes do that. So it's kind of hard to checkmate Coke, to be honest, unless if you're like, the only thing that Coke has running against them is Mountain Dew. It's like Mellow Yellow is definitely a solid drink, but I think just numbers wise, you can't argue that Mountain Dew sells so much better, and it looks like people just like it more. Like if someone's like asking, let's say they ask for a Mountain Dew at a restaurant, and someone, the waiter is like, "Oh, we only have Pepsi products. Is it or sorry, we only have Coke products. Is it okay if I do Mellow Yellow instead?" Then there's gonna be a little bit of a sigh before they say, "Yeah, go ahead." Uh, I will say this though, Mellow Yellow is not directly copying, uh, like what am I? It's not directly copying um Mountain Dew, because Mountain Dew is very sugary. Mellow Yellow is less sugary, and I think it focuses more on the citrus taste a little bit more. Mountain Dew is just like straight up sugar water, okay? With carbonation. And it tastes good. They know what they're doing. All right. And then they have a lot of alt flavors too. Coke's alt flavors are oftentimes from Coke itself or Sprite. They don't really do like alt flavors of Mellow Yellow. Why did they make 2 lemon lime sodas, huh? Coke makes Squirt. Oh, well, no. Coke doesn't make Squirt, they just distribute it. So, yeah, they sometimes distribute. It's not all the time. Sometimes it's Pepsi, sometimes it might be 7 Up too, I don't know. But I just remember I had to stock Squirt one time at a place, and it was like a mom and pop shop kind of thing. But that being said, it was still Coke distributing it, so I don't know. Or it could have been, I haven't been to that store very much. Maybe it could have been like a mispick or something. No, that wouldn't even be a mispick. I don't even know how that would happen, but sometimes Pepsi products end up on Coke pallets. Maybe that was a time that happened. I don't even know. How do you get the decals? Weird Clone Guy, welcome to the stream, by the way. The decals are from Jonak Toys. So you can get them at jonaktoys.com. And I'll actually put it in the chat once I'm done applying this decal real quick. But yeah, Jonak Toy, I can just type it up. I won't actually send the link, but if you copy the text that I sent, then you'll be able to go to that website. But yeah, Jonak Toys makes some great decals, and you will have to spray paint your own minifigures if you want them to look like this, but the decals are so Jonak Toys just makes good decals. Let's be completely honest, guys. He's probably like him and CMD are like top-notch decal people. I would say Jonak Toys takes a cake because he has more variety. And I think his quality of his printer is a little better too. But let me see, jonaktoys.com. So that should bring you, yes, I spelled that correctly. I was like, wait, did I not spell that right? Yeah, it's fine. I spelled it correctly. So that's his website. Like I said, I didn't actually like put it as a link, but just copy that and paste that into Google or something, and you'll be fine. How much are you selling the figures? So I haven't determined a specific price yet for these, but I think it'll probably be like in between $20 and $30, I think. I can't remember how much the others even went for, because I sold the first wave that I made in the Golden Clones video, and those sold out like within a day on Tom's website. Probably within a couple hours, I think. They all sold out. So yeah, that was very successful. Thank you to everyone who like went to the drop and actually bought it, or even if you didn't buy it and you were just there for the hype. I appreciate that too. Where's everyone from? Ooh, Ontario, Canada here? Heck yeah. I'm from Minnesota, bro. From the United States of America. That's right. Let me get out some microset and microsol. Here we go. Here's my favorite little secret weapons here, microset and microsol. I probably shouldn't say that when it's like liquid, and yeah, these are for putting the decals on like rough weird surfaces, like this right here. So you rub it on like this. There we go. And then you put the decal on. Hold up. If I can grab it. I'm doing this off screen so you can't even see. There we go. And then, boom. Put it on there. And it'll adhere to the surface a little bit more. And you apply the microset before the microsol. Always say microset, microsol. Not microsol, microset. It doesn't work. That's just a weird way to say it. It doesn't even sound right. Okay? It's microset, microsol. Right? Like start high, then end low, right? The E sound, the that's like high, resonating high, and then the O is like a lower resonance. Gosh, I sound like a choir teacher, man. Any of you guys in choir, do I sound like a choir teacher? Oh my gosh. Dang. In 2 months and 3 days is gonna be 1 year anniversary that I started my channel. Heck yeah, Green Samurai. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Dude, 1 year is it's 1 year in, yeah, 1 year anniversary, and that's in 2 months and 3 days. That's coming up, man. That's coming up. Dude, gosh, I don't even know if I remember my 1 year anniversary very well on YouTube. I know I did a special video on it, but gosh, man, that was so long ago now. Oh my gosh, man, because I've been doing YouTube for over 6 years. Oh my goodness. In January, it's going to be 7 years. Is that actually right? Oh my gosh, man. That's actually crazy, man. What, man? Oh, dude, time flies when you get older, guys. As soon as you finish like college, time just, it doesn't work properly anymore, and you start like turning into epic speed mode Uh, oh man, is it Lucci? Welcome to the stream. I feel like I've seen your name before, but I don't know if I pronounced it the same way. But yes, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Because it looks like if you replaced Gucci with an L, so I'd assume it would be like Lucci, right? You're so nice. Hey, thank you, Kai. I appreciate that. Gosh, man. Hey, that makes my day, man. The comments like that. Oh gosh. PKVR, welcome to the stream, man. Have any of you guys heard about the weird movie? I'll search up the name. I think the name is like Golden. It's like Golden or something. There's a lot of movies that start with Golden. The first one that comes to mind, ironically, is Golden Pond. Oh my gosh. I remember watching that movie. Guys, by the way, just to preface this next statement, probably don't watch this movie if you watch my channel. And I'm about to explain why. So my family ended up watching it, and and we were watching it just because it happened to be on TV. Okay. It was like, if you grew up in like the 2010s, you know, sometimes there would just be movies on just playing on TV, and this was one of those times, right? And but actually, maybe we actually rented it. I think we actually rented the movie. Okay, we rented the movie from an actual. We actually rented a physical copy. You can't really do that much anymore. And this movie. So this was the thing. I think both my parents saw it when it aired on TV, and apparently that was a censored version because this movie had a ton of swearing in it, like an absolute ton. And I was like, I don't know, I wasn't that little at the time, but I was still too little to really be around that many swear words. So my parents the whole time were like, I don't remember it. I don't remember him swearing this much. So don't watch Golden Pond, or maybe it might be called On Golden Pond. I don't even know. That was a very if Captain America was watching that movie, he'd say language like every 2 seconds. I'll just say it that way. Georgia, welcome to the stream, and Coach Delete R, welcome to the stream. Is it Deleter or is it just Delete R? Welcome to this stream. Either way, Coach. I should just call you Coach. I feel like no one else in chat has the starting part of their name as Coach. Morpheus, welcome to the stream. Are you gonna do a tutorial on painting gold on the parts? I just joined and I don't know the whole process. So the closest I'd come to a tutorial is on this very channel. I actually posted a video on how I made, well, it's not like a tutorial, but it's like, it's kind of somewhat documenting the process of how I made like an army of golden clones. So if you guys want to watch like kind of like an explanation on how I did it, I spray painted it, and it's not just as straightforward as spray painting. You have to do multiple coats, and then you have to apply the decals as well. But yeah, the whole process is kind of documented on my I made a golden clone army from scratch, I think is what the video is called. That's like my second most recent video now, and I think it's probably like 6 months old, to be honest. I gotta fix my upload schedule, guys. Hopefully it'll get better as Coca-Cola sales go down and I'm able to spend more time on this kind of job, which is actually seems more like a hobby actually, but because I enjoy it so much. But like technically I'm making income off of it, so not enough to live off of, but still some income. I started decaling because of you, PK. Dude, thank you so much for bringing that up, man. I'm so glad that you started decaling, man. Because, like, just think of how much money you're saving on minifigs. Like, oh, gosh. That's... I gotta say, like, decaling is such a great thing to do. So, I'm glad you started decaling, man. That's so awesome. Let's see. 30 minutes till the drop. Okay, Hayes. I'll actually get Tom's site pulled up now, but I won't start sharing it until maybe like 5 minutes before, like I said. Tom the Builder. Yeah. Okay, I have his site pulled up. So it's all prepped. It's getting prepped. You work at Koki? Yes, I do. I do. Yup. And it pays well. It's a good job. I will say this though. All right, if you work at Coke, it is big company. All right, guys. So you have to be willing to earn that big paycheck, guys. It's backbreaking work, like literally literally, because I come home from work and I'm like, yeah, I kind of carried probably like, I don't know, probably like 300 cases of like 324 packs, 212 packs, 15,000 of, I don't even know. But it's a lot of physical labor if you are a merchandiser, man. Not Clanker, welcome to the stream. And that's a hard R on that name. Dang, dude. Not even just not Clanka. You're doing Golden Clone Trooper? Yes, that's right. That is correct. I guess I should probably just should I add to my pinned message just like my Golden Clone Trooper video too? Because I feel like, I mean, you could just go on my channel and see it, but I mean, I do want to keep the 20% off everything on my website too, because that is also very important to keep up there. But like, dang, dude, so many of you guys are asking like Golden Clone Trooper questions, and honestly, a lot of your questions can be answered in that video. So, if you're interested in how I made these, then that video is probably going to be pretty useful for you. When I decal, I had the black lines in it. Still I messed up a lot. Yeah, that just happens at the beginning. When I first started decaling, I also had that issue, but eventually like you'll learn to where to cut, which is, like what I'm doing right now. I'm cutting as close to the inside of the details as possible. Because you can see the outer line right here, for example, I'm not cutting on the outside of it, I'm cutting on the inside of it. So yeah, if any of you guys in the chat are starting decaling, that's one of the first things that's like the hardest to get right. But eventually, keep going, you'll figure it out. A lot of it comes with experience. Darylito, I've seen you in the chat. Have I actually said hello to you yet? Welcome to the stream. I don't know if I did. Maybe I did at the beginning. I hope I did. If not, I'm sorry. Nathan, welcome to the stream. Let's see. Oh, it says couch. Oh, it's couch. Okay, couch, not coach. Okay, my bad, dude. Oh gosh, thank you, Darylito, for that correction. Even Couch himself didn't correct me on that. The Chewbacca guy said the movie was called K-pop Demon Hunters. I've heard of that, and it seems like that's going pretty viral right now. I haven't even seen it, but is it good, guys? Is it worth watching? What's it even about? Like, is it about K-pop, but they're hunting demons or something? I don't even know, like I don't even know like anything about K-pop in general. But I also heard that if you don't like K-pop, you still might like it. I don't even know. What chat, are we seriously talking about? What are you talking about in the chat? What? What? I'm so confused. Ooh, Green Samurai, you're almost at 400 subscribers. Heck yeah, 354. Let's go, man. Let's go. That's epic, man. Dude, those OG days, man, when you're like, I'm telling you, when you're at that sub count, it's like every subscriber counts, man. Those are the days where when you get a new subscriber, it like makes your day. I feel like that's where I was at least. I remember if I were to check my sub count, I kind of had it like memorized, and I'd be like, wait a minute, I thought I was at like 354. Now it says I'm at 355. Oh my goodness, I must have gained a subscriber. Dude, those were epic days, man. Mr. Fun Stuff, welcome to the stream. He says, "What's up, man? How's it going?" Mike, I have a draw to Dr. Pepper because I was born at the same place as Dr. Pepper. No way. Actually, wait. So now I'm curious where Dr. Pepper originated then. I don't know if you're willing to dox your birth location now, but you kind of did if that's public info where Dr. Pepper is, but yeah, I mean, dude, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. But Dr. Pepper, I like Dr. Pepper, man. I like Dr. Pepper. And like I said before, Dr. Pepper technically is sometimes a Coke product. It's sometimes a Pepsi product too, but sometimes it's a Coke product. So I feel like if you're gonna say the most like politically correct like drink to enjoy, or specifically soda to enjoy, is probably Dr. Pepper. Like if you say you like Dr. Pepper, Coke fans will be like, okay, yeah, sometimes it's a Coke product. I accept that. And then Pepsi people will be like, yeah, that's okay. And then 7-Up people will probably just be like, well, at least it isn't directly a Coke or Pepsi product. So I guess I'll give you a pass. And then like, it's literally, isn't Dr. Pepper like the number 2 drink in the US? I think it sells, so I think it's Coke, Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, then Pepsi, I think, for top 4. I don't know what's underneath that. But like, isn't it, okay, I gotta say this. Isn't it so weird that Pepsi is like Mountain Dew, which is a sub-product of Pepsi, it sells better than like their actual name flavor? Like, they're called Pepsi, but their Pepsi products don't sell as well as their Mountain Dew. I feel like they got to change their name to Mountain Dew at that point, right? Like, Pepsi just has to rebrand as just like Mountain Dew. That just like, you know, 7-Up doesn't advertise as like RC. Like RC is their cola, right? And 7-Up is just 7-Up, right? So why can't Pepsi change their name to like Mountain Dew instead? Because they should just call themselves whatever their best-selling product is, right? Dr. Pepper was born in Waco, Texas. Am I pronouncing that? Is it Waco or Waco? Because Texans pronounce things differently. But yes, which is public info. Okay, yes, it is public info. But dang, that's crazy. In Texas, man, that's crazy. Make gold clankers. Oh my goodness, man. I think M&R already is doing that, isn't he? Or at least he's selling. I don't think he's actually making them himself, but he's at least selling them on his website, right? On M&R shop. Yup. Yeah, I don't know. I like with my website, the reason I don't know if I actually said this on stream. I might have said it on stream before, but I did try out the selling things on my own website thing, and I assume M&R has like some people he hired to help him manage it, but managing a website and managing a business, which is the biggest thing, managing a website is like it's time consuming, but managing a business is like extremely annoying, man. I don't like doing it, so that's kind of why I'm closing down my business, which is why I'm having 20% off. If you can see the pinned comment right here, 20% off everything on my website. I want to get rid of it all. I want to shut down the business. I want to focus more on making content, and it was fun while it lasted. Like, it wasn't all bad. There was like, especially when it first started, I was like, I had fun, and it was good to be able to provide you guys with like a lot of the customs and like not force you to buy from whatever random company, and just be like, yeah, I'm just selling them myself. Like, you're seeing my videos. I've acquired a reputation on YouTube. You guys feel comfortable with me, but maybe not some of the other brands. So why not just, buy through me since I'm who you're comfortable with? That made a lot of sense. But Yeah, I'm transitioning to just, maybe doing just more YouTube, less business, because I did realize that the business kind of slowed me down quite a bit in terms of making content. I thought it was going to be a real passive thing. Um, let's see. Um, Wait, someone just stole your gold carrot. No! In Minecraft? Can I get a link to the gold clones, please? So the gold clones are not currently being sold, but they will be on Tom the Builder's website, which I can grab a link there for you. Tom is actually going to be dropping some stuff in how many minutes? Is it going to be like 15 minutes or something? So that's Tom's website, and they aren't active now on the website, but I'm thinking that's like me and him kind of verbally said that we were gonna sell them on his website. I don't know if he's gonna, like, it's been a while since we did that, so I'm gonna give him some grace if he says, actually, no, I changed my mind, but that's what we initially decided. Like a bonus fact, Keurig, the coffee company, is owned by Dr. Pepper. What? It's actually? I'm not gonna look that up to double check, but like that's crazy if that's true. That's crazy. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't be surprised, actually. Actually, it would have made more sense if that was by like, Coke or Pepsi. And it's actually, hold up. That kind of does make sense because if you think about it, okay, so Keurig is like a coffee company. What other companies have coffee companies have been bought out by like pop companies? Okay, how about Starbucks? That was bought out by Pepsi. How about hold up. Well, Monster, which sells coffee, that was bought out by Coke, and then, or at least like distributed by Coke. And then Dunkin' Coffee, that's also distributed by Coke. So, yeah. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy how much coffee is owned by like by soda companies. Um Micah, GCC is making Chrome Gold's clones in September. That's this month, Hayes. That's this month. Yep. And is it like a limited? I haven't checked in much on that. I probably should have done more research on that, but is that going to be a limited time drop? I'm guessing it's probably going to be like, limited selection, just like I don't know, maybe like a couple hundred in stock or something. At least I'd assume so, because I don't think like chroming is a hard process, right? Or at least it's not as straightforward as just like printing. Uh, let's see. Mike, I went to the Dr. Pepper Museum in Waco, and the museum building is the original Dr. Pepper factory. Heck yeah, dude. That's crazy. Wait, do they still use it as a factory too, or is it exclusively a museum now? I think they're making normal quantities for them. Okay, normal quantities. And are they planning on restocking in the future? Are they indicating that? I guess they wouldn't probably. I don't know if Yoshan would say for sure, but dang, okay. I was expecting like more of a limited quantity for that. I should, before I forget, probably ask for Yoshan to send some over to me so I feel like it's only proper for me to review my golden clones next to their golden clones. That would be a sick Instagram post, to be honest, right? Would that be cool? My golden clone versus GCC golden clone. Yes, the OGJ, welcome. Welcome to this stream. How's it going, man? Oh, it's just a museum, Darlito? Okay. Why don't you cover the original decals on the fig with tape before spray painting and after you paint, just to take off the tape, or just scraping off the paint to uncover? Wait, hold up. Why don't you cover the original decals on the fig with tape before painting, and after you paint, just take off the tape? Or just scraping the paint to uncover the decals underneath the paint? I don't think that would work because if I put the decals on and then I covered it up with tape, then the decal underneath the decals, it would still be white underneath. So I find it best to just spray paint it, and then the decals are clear anyway, so that's why I put them on after, and they actually stick a little better to the surface too, because the surface is a little, just ever so slightly more rough after I spray paint it, so it actually works pretty slick. That's so ironic. I said it's pretty rough, and then I was like, it's actually pretty slick. That's hilarious. But yeah, it just kind of works out best that way, the way that I've been doing it. No shot, I found this. More gold, heck yeah. Dude, the Lego Lord 66, welcome to this stream, man. How's it going? Making golden clones, bro. That's right, man. You found it. You have found the golden clone stream. Oh man. Oh, so the original decals would transfer to the tape. Well, the tape would cover up the decals and prevent the spray paint from getting there. Also, yeah, you're probably right. If I didn't seal the decals onto it, the tape would probably take them off. Because the decals do adhere to the surface like this, but they're still like, I could probably take it off with the tweezers if I really tried. Because it isn't sealed on. Aiden, welcome to this stream. How's it going? Is it Wakeun? I don't know how to pronounce the name. I'm so sorry. Welcome to the stream, dude. Let me know how to pronounce your name. Like, type in the phonics of how to pronounce your name in the chat. I wanna learn. Doing good. Just finished a video on Dark Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's sick. Yeah, that Battle Pack, the only time I'm going to be getting that Battle Pack is, I mean, for sure 20% off, but I probably will wait till it's on clearance. I don't know if it's, how much is the retail for it? $23, $24? I can't remember. I just remember looking at the price and I'm like, I'm not paying that. That was my conclusion from it. I looked at the price and I just instantly said no, and I forgot about the price because I knew it was too high. Capped Lego Rex, welcome to the stream. How's it going? TIE Fighter Pilot, welcome to the stream as well. How's it going, dude? How's it going? And Anthony, welcome. How are you making this? I am using decals and applying them on spray painted parts. So I spray painted these parts chrome gold, and now I'm just putting on decals, which they initially look like this. Then I cut them out. I put them in water, which is over here, which is off screen. I probably should have adjusted the camera angle initially, so you can see that. But yeah, now I'm putting them on. And that's kind of the, well, that's not the whole process, because then I'm going to spray some sealant on it as well, so that it can, the decals can adhere a little better and be protected from the elements. So yeah, it's a pretty cool process. And if you want to see the rest of the process, you know what? I guess I should just grab the link to the video, because I keep referring people to the video and I don't have a link prepped for it. Let me just grab the link real quick. There we go. Okay. And put it in the chat. Actually, let me label it as gold clone video. There we go. So that's the video, guys, if you want to watch that. And yeah, that video is probably going to be a lot more entertaining than this stream, to be honest. But yeah, that kind of shows the process a little better than I can, and demonstrates the process and explains the process better than I could probably do it in this specific stream. Actually, I guess I could demonstrate it better, but I I specifically scripted out an explanation on how I was doing it in that video. Um, let's see. The Lego Lord 66, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. He says, thanks for some good content. Gotta love these videos. Liking the stream, but gotta go. Hey, thanks so much, man. I appreciate the sub, and I look forward to seeing you again, man. Thanks so much. 5 minutes, Gio? 5 minutes. Okay. Okay. 5 minutes until the Tom the Builder drop. Okay, so you said it's OBT, it's Rise, and who is the other person who's dropping on Tom's website? Let's see. Are these going to be on sale on your website? I am not going to be selling these on my website, but they might be on Tom the Builder's website at some point. I will have to ask him again because it's been so long since we just initially decided that these were going to be on his website. So I don't know if he still wants that, but yeah, it's probably going to be on his website. But if not, then I will keep them for myself and be selfish. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I won't be selling them on my website because I'm clearancing everything out on my website, and I'm gonna close down maybe not the website itself, but at least the business. Because yeah, I mean, selling things as cool as it is and as functional as it is for you guys, and I understand it's probably pretty convenient for you guys. It also prevents me from making content, which ultimately I should be prioritizing what's free to you guys rather than paid stuff. So that's kind of why I closed down so I simplified memberships so that I won't have to spend time making slaving away on members only content, and I can spend more time on free content. And then I'm also closing down the business so that I can focus more time eventually after that's closed on more like free videos as well. So instead of just paid content, paid products, it'll be just free videos, free like more stuff that you guys can just watch without having to pay anything. Let's see. Chad, welcome to this stream. How's it going? You're so cold. Are you like outside or something? What's going on? Golden Clone Trooper? Yes, that's right. Welcome to this stream, oof. Yes. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that, man. Let's see. How are you making those? Solos, welcome to the stream as well. I spray painted them with gold spray paint, and then I'm applying decals on top of them. And it does take a while to learn the process of how to make these minifigs, but if you want to learn kind of that, at least the beginning stages of that process, I can share you the video on how I made these. It's not specifically an explanation video, but I do explain it a lot better than I could in this stream. So let me grab the link for you real quick on that one. Gold clone video. There we go. So there it is. If you click that link, that'll bring you to the video. And hey, if you stop watching the stream to watch that video, honestly, that's completely okay with me. Because if you're super curious, that'll help answer a lot of your questions. What is it even about? The video or the website? The website is for selling custom minifigures that I've made. Let me open that up for you guys so I can show you. I'll give you a tour, and everything is 20% off on the website, guys. Everything is 20% off. So, let's see. Let's start with, well, I guess we can scroll down and see some of that's the newest products. My sig fig, guys, my sig fig. This is 20 bucks now. It used to be 25 bucks. This is the lowest price that it has ever been. So if you want to buy my sig fig, only 20 bucks now. It's only 20 bucks. You get $5 off. As you can see, every item is on clearance until it sells out, and there will be no restocks. Buy these items while you can, guys. These are some of the best-selling products. Some of these might actually be sold out already. Let me show you some of the, custom minifigures. We got a ton of them already sold out. RP2 501st Trooper. We have Captain Rex. We have an older version of Captain Rex, which is an updated Captain Rex. By the way, look at this. $11.60. That's good. That $17.60 for Captain Rex, $17.60 for the older version of Captain Rex too, which this minifig goes for like $200. But this is a custom version that is upgraded. Let me actually show you. I think this is an underrated product. There's still 5 left in stock. And look at this, guys. It actually has a rangefinder on it. And it has arm printing. That's right, guys. It actually has arm printing. I can't remember if the official minifig has it does have leg printing on the official minifig. But yeah, that's definitely, I think it's better than the official Lego one, in my opinion. Made with decals. And we've got the Elite Trooper right here. That's another good one. This is based on the, is it 9th Assault Trooper from Revenge of the Sith? Which, if you see a Grunt Clone Trooper, it's probably actually this guy, if it's in Revenge of the Sith. Of course, my sig fig, like I said before. And the blind bags are getting super low in price. The helmets are only $2. These minifigs, which are, actually, I call them blind bags with minor defects. But these minifigures, really, most of them are just the sealant is extra sparkly. So if you like extra sparkly looking clone troopers, those might actually be better for you. And then $8 for these blind bags. $8 freaking dollars, guys. This is such a good deal. 30 left in stock. I started with, this was the highest stocked item, and now it's only at 30. Only 30 left. So that one has been consistently selling well. And then Workout Clone Troopers, also, we only have 1 left in stock. Dang, dude. Yeah, $4.80, and this is the torso only. But yeah, this is really nice torso that blends with your official 2020 style minifigs. And I will say this is a shade darker than what the head is on these recent clone troopers on the 2020 style clone heads. And that's because if I would buy a torso, I don't think Lego makes torsos of that color. So I bought it this, or if they do, it's extremely expensive. So to save you guys from spending like $50 freaking dollars on this, I'm instead making it $4.80 for this. And yeah, let's see what else. What else you guys saying? Wolfpack, welcome to this stream, man. Also have accessories. We've got droid shields for $3.20. We've got a lot of different helmets. Most of them are sold out, actually. So many helmets sold out. Okay, we have CAC as well. I'm just trying to get rid of my CAC now. And yeah, dude, $3.20 on these helmets. $3.20. That's pretty good. Shields as well, clone shields, all sorts of accessories. Oh, I also have the pad printed Camino security helmets. These ones deserve a shout out because they're from GCC, and I don't know if GCC is still selling these currently. But yeah, 48 left in stock. If you want to buy these in bulk, you can, and they're only $2.40. Guys, that's a good deal. That's a pretty darn good deal, guys. Yeah, all these, obviously a lot of arms. Let's see. Yeah, all sorts of, minifigs, weapons and stuff, helmets, like I said before, dual molded legs. Oh, also this shield right here, I don't think anyone has bought it yet. This shield is literally, I think this is the only place you can buy this shield, and it is an official Lego piece. And I find it really weird that no one knows that this Lego piece is extremely rare because it is in the unprinted variant, and Lego hasn't officially released this in a set. They had it recently, or not recently, they had it a while ago for a brief time on the online Pick-a-Brick website, and actually Lego actually shut that down too. So you literally, I think this is the only place that you can buy this part, and it is an official Lego part only for $1.60. Honestly, I don't know how this hasn't sold out already, because this is a very, very rare part. And yeah, another shield right here, all sorts of stuff. What else? What else? Blind bags, of course. I think I already showed most of those off. But yeah, there's lots of stuff on the website that you guys can buy. Captain Gav, welcome to the stream, dude. Cooper, welcome as well. He says, that's sick. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yes. So 20% off the whole website, guys. Definitely take advantage of it while you can. And some of the products, especially the lower stocked items, you're going to want to take advantage of before it's too late, because they're going to sell. Once they sell out, I'm not going to be restocking them. So it's only limited time that you can buy them. Let's see. Micah, last time I checked, your shipping price was $5, which isn't a problem since you're an independent creator. But geez, wait, what do you mean? Is $5 shipping? I mean, $5 shipping is pretty standard, right, for US sellers? Does the website have a Jedi Count Dooku? It doesn't have Jedi Count Dooku, but I think AV Figures probably does. And who else? I feel like someone else has made him too. Who else? Let's see. Oh, did the minifigs drop actually? Hold up. I forgot, guys. On Tom the Builder's website, there's new OBT drop and Rise Customs, and then who else? What was the other one? And why am I not able to see who else? Wait. Who else? Rise Customs. Is that it? I think it was OBT and Rise Oh, BDM as well. Brick Daddy. Well, did Brick Daddy collab with someone else to make this? I feel like Brick Daddy, he's like a designer, right? But dang, dude. Okay, let's see what they got. Well, first off, sold out already. 2 minifigs are already sold out. Oh man. Okay, this is actually a really good one. The Newt Gunray. Dude, okay, 99 is also cool from OBT. Dang, so many of these. Okay, I actually have this one and this one and this one. Let's see, what else? Dang, dude. Okay, lots of cool heads too. Okay, that's sick. Oh, and the Cody arms are back. Dang, yeah, lots of stuff you guys can buy. Definitely check out this drop, because a lot of these minifigs, I actually have some of these in person, and they are darn good. They're all pad printed too. So definitely check out Tom's drop. I'll actually drop a link to his website. And actually, if you use code MicahNike, hold up. If you use code MicahNike, you will be able to save, I think it's 5%. Let's see. Use code, hold up. Code MicahNike. There we go. And there it is. If you want to buy anything from Tom's website, use code MicahNike, and that'll save you money. 5% is 5%. Hey, good point. Good point, Wolfpack. 5% is 5%, man. Yeah, and 5% of $100 is $5. All right. I mean, it could be saving you a lot of money over time, especially if you spend a lot of money on customs. And Tom is like the guy to buy customs from. He has just such a good variety on his website. I feel like, so remember when Camino Bricks was still selling, and I think he might actually make a comeback. I don't know if that's public info or not. So don't share that around. But yeah, I like basically he's Camino Bricks. But for the custom community, Camino Bricks, he sold he did sell a lot of customs too. He was like custom and official and like decal stuff, and like he was like the guy to go to for that stuff. Now it's Tom. But I'm hoping if Camino Bricks actually does make a comeback, dude, I'm hoping he reaches the same level as he was at before. Because, dude, that's crazy, man. Camino was such a sick guy to buy stuff from. And now Tom is like just as good, man. I also met Tom in person. He's such a good guy, in person. The mock stop, welcome to the stream, man. Um, let's see. I'm gonna take a shower, be back in a bed. Also, just liked, so you got 50 likes. Oh, wait, actually? Dude, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, yes, we are actually at 50 likes. That's crazy, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. That goes to all of you guys who have liked the stream. Thanks so much for 50 likes, guys. I have Pizza Hat. Oh my gosh, you have Pizza Hat. Or do you mean you have Pizza Hut? No one out pizzas the Hut, am I right, guys? Actually, there's a lot of places that out pizza the Hut, in my opinion. Micah Coconut Bricks, he reached 100K? Oh my gosh, dude, so many people. Oh my goodness, man. The Lego community is growing, man. The Lego community is growing, man. Dude, okay, what's fun about me and Coconut is we started YouTube about a week apart. I can't remember who started first, if it was me or him, but we started a week apart. That's crazy that he's at 100K, man. That's crazy. And he deserves it. He's been putting in the effort, and he's good at what he does. Dang. Huge congrats to Coconut, man. What is Lego going to car bomb you for this? Oh my gosh, man. Well, if they were gonna car bomb anyone, it would probably be like GCC. With how big they're getting and how close they are to Lego style. Oh my gosh, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, imagine the headlines. Lego YouTuber gets car bombed by Lego. Oh my gosh, dude. That'd be crazy headlines right there. Should Lego do it for content? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Is that even it? Is YouTube gonna like demonetize the stream for that? I don't even know if that's a trigger word for them. Oh man. Oh, Oof is taking off? All right, Oof, thank you so much for joining the stream. I appreciate you being here, man. I appreciate your curiosity too. And you subbed, by the way. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Have a good rest of your day or night, man. Weird Clone Guy is back. Welcome back, man. How's it going? But Lego is a toy. Yeah, it's a toy, but Lego's also a company. You never know, bro. You never know. They could sue you. They could sue you at any moment. They've been doing it to the custom Lego community because they are fixing Lego's problems that they don't fix themselves. And they're getting quite prideful and arrogant. Okay, I shouldn't. Lego's still a good company overall, but they do have a lot of flaws. They have a lot of flaws. Hey, and that's what the custom community is for, man. I just hope Lego doesn't censor the custom community. Oh, guys, I still remember the time Lego deleted my I don't know for sure if it was Lego, but I have speculation that it was. So Instagram ended up terminating my old account. That was about probably maybe 2 years ago now. I don't know. And it was rough, man. I had probably like probably like 3,500 followers on it. I think I just reached like 3,500. And yeah, I ended up posting well, it was like a series of photos that Lego was just like, no, we ain't vibing with that. Or at least Instagram was like, no. That's a commerce violation. Whatever the heck that means, because I wasn't selling stuff on that platform. And they kept doing that, and they kept deleting my posts, and they were being annoying for a while. And then I made this one post where I speculated what the new clone troopers were gonna look like from the Clone and Droids battle pack. And turns out, my speculation was right on. And it looked exactly like that minifigure. It looked exactly like the Grunt Clone Trooper that was going to come out in that battle pack. Like, exactly like it. And I didn't know it at the time. I was like, yeah, this is just probably what it would look like. And it was with a Jonak Toys decal. And Jonak Toys design, it was so similar that I think what happened was Lego discovered my post and they were like, nah, we ain't letting them leak this early. And they terminated my account. Yeah, that sucked. So just unfortunate luck, man. All I did was speculate, and I'm like, yeah, maybe it'll be a little off. Maybe they will make it battle damage. I don't know. And turns out it was exactly right. So that was just kind of bad luck, to be honest. But also, it's like Lego. If you're treating me like this, why don't you also treat leakers the same way, like actual leakers? Because that wasn't even a real. They didn't even zoom in on the product to see that it wasn't pad printed. Joseph, welcome to the stream. He says the gold clones I'm making are wait. He says those are awesome. Heck yeah, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. How does decals compared to pad printing side by side? So you might be able to see on some of my Instagram posts. That will be probably the best way to compare. I think my Instagram's linked in the description actually. Yeah, if you go in the description of the stream, which if you don't know how to do that, I believe that it's the top right here, the 3 dots at the top right. Then click description or something. I don't know. Yeah, so that should bring you to my Instagram. It's like the 3rd link down. And yeah, on my description, I have some like pad printed minifigs next to UV or next to decal minifigures. So like anything that's like Lego versus custom that is a decal, you'll be able to see. But yeah, so in terms of verbally explaining it, I guess I could say pad printing is obviously better, but decals are not like noticeably different at first glance. Like you have to really zoom into like a photo or something, and in real life, I'm gonna be honest, I don't notice like an extreme quality difference. I have trouble seeing what my camera sees. Like I zoom in, so my camera is super close to the minifigure, and then I crop the photo so it's even closer. So what you're seeing in my photos are like more than what your eye can probably see. So it exposes the quality of the decal a lot more than you'll be able to notice in real life. But ultimately, pad printing is gonna be better quality. It's just decals are cheaper, and they will save you money, and they look like you can customize the look more. That's the thing. So decals, yes, they're not as good quality, but they're cheaper and more customizable. Basically, that's the appeal to them, and also especially the fact that you can get them to look pretty darn good on camera too, because of the sealant that you use. So if you use matte or satin finish on your decals, they will look probably better than, in my opinion, they look better than Lego minifigures on camera, minus the quality difference, of course. But they shine better, or they shine less, which helps you to see the details more on the minifigure, which I believe is better. Because there's nothing worse than trying to take a picture of a minifigure and there's just light glare. There's like super bad light glare on the minifigure and you can't see any of the details on it versus if you use like a matte or satin finish on a decal, then you'll be able to see the details a lot better on camera than if it's just like, oh wow, all I see is like the white glare of the light on the minifigure. Micah's saying Lego has flaws, so does literally everything. Well, yeah, that's also true. Like, we live in a fallen world, guys. What can I say? Lego has his flaws, just like everything else in the world. I have my flaws, guys. Did you know that? That's crazy. MicahNike has flaws. Who would have thought? So I was wondering if. Oh wait, let's see the first part. Because I want to get a pad printer and make custom minifigures. So I was wondering if I should do that or just decal. Well, in terms of pad printing, pad printers cost a fortune. So pad printers, good ones cost, if I remember right, it's like darn near as much as a house. I think it's like 200,000 for a good one. Maybe even like 400,000. I can't remember. And that's with like everything included. And if you operate a pad printer, you can't just operate it similar to like a UV printer or something that would be simple to learn. Pad printing is a very complex process. And it takes probably several months to, or maybe even years to learn, let alone master. So I would personally recommend, if you want to make custom minifigures, especially if you're only doing them for yourself, I would recommend starting with making decals, because that's like the best, that's like the cheapest and lowest barrier to entry start. And then if you ever decide, oh, this is too difficult, or I kind of want to back down for whatever reason comes to mind, then you'll be able to do that more easily. And you can actually print decals with an inkjet printer, which inkjet printers are just any old printer that you can use to print on paper. So if you end up just like, oh, I don't want to make decals anymore, you can just use your printer to like print papers or something. So it's like it's a good backup plan too. Or there are also some like, what is it, like $5,000 UV printers, which probably aren't the best quality UV prints and probably not the best, like there's probably some compromises that they use with that, but I don't know, at least those UV printers exist. But yeah, UV printers are more expensive, but not as expensive as pad printers. Like pad printers are super expensive. I feel like pad printing would be better for me. So in my mocks, the clones aren't like wrinkled. 200,000. Yeah. 1,000-yard stare. Yeah, they're extremely expensive. So there's a reason that pad printed minifigures aren't readily accessible, and why they are very expensive. And that's because, yeah, the cost, it just costs so much to buy the printer, and it costs a lot of money to pay for like the ink and stuff and all the pads, because it's not a straightforward process. Like a UV printer is just like just pretty straightforward, like boom, prints the design kind of like similar to how your inkjet printer works. But pad printing, I would just have to refer you to that one minifig mindset episode where we had printer toner customs on there, because it's a very like, it's not as straightforward as just get a bunch of colors, like just get a colored like ink and let it do its thing. You have to be involved in every single step, every single layer, every single color, all that stuff. Perry, welcome to the stream. Why are you vertical streaming? Just because that's what's easiest with decal streams right now. Also because my computer kind of tends to overheat on my streams, so that's another reason. But I do have PC parts. Almost all of them have arrived, so hopefully I can construct my new PC soon. This is the first time I have this is the first time I'm going to build my own PC. So hopefully all things work out. I had a friend help me with it, and now he's at college, so I have to find a different person to help me assemble it. So hopefully I can do that. Cross Airborne, welcome to the stream, man. Let's go. I was hoping on being able to get a pad printer for like 5K to 10K, but 200K, yeah, 200K is it's very expensive to get an actual good quality pad printer. I think there are some cheaper ones that I've seen that are like I don't know, like 40 grand, but I don't think those would work. I think those ones would be if you see a suspiciously low price pad printer, you're probably going to get screwed, to be honest, or it's not going to have everything you need. It's going to be the pad printer and it's not going to have any plates, which means you literally can't print anything. It won't come with ink, won't come with anything else. You'll probably have to pay like another like $60,000 at least for like everything else that you need for it, I'm guessing. So if you see anything suspiciously low priced, I would probably say do the classic like scammer attitude on that and be like, or anti-scammer attitude, I mean, it'd just be like, maybe I don't maybe I don't buy that suspiciously low priced thing. But yeah, it's super expensive. I wish they were more accessible. I kind of wish the process was more straightforward, but it makes sense now that I've heard the way the process works. It does make a lot of sense why it works that way, and I don't think there's any way to simplify the process too. So, I mean, if you want to simplify the process, basically you just have to do UV printing, which the quality isn't as good, but at least it'll be simpler for you. Let's see. And there are some like decent quality like UV printers out there. Like there's if you've seen let's see. Weber Bricks, for example, he has probably the best quality UV prints. And I don't know exactly how he does it. I think he uses a lot of ink, I'm guessing, on his minifigs, but they look super good. And it's hard to tell that they're UV printed on camera. But in person, you can kind of tell. You can see the texture, but it still looks darn good, man. And I think you said with your mocks, I'd assume you're documenting your mocks. So if you want something to look really good on camera, if you are able to somehow get your UV printer to produce as good minifigs as Weber Bricks, then you're golden, man. You're golden. Like that's good. And like I said, like pad printing. So pad printing is the highest quality. Then it'll be, I would say, decals. Depending on the select brands of decals will be better quality than UV prints. Then UV printing, and then like some really low quality inkjet printers printing decals. But like Jonak Toys, for example, I think his decals are like far better quality than most UV prints, for example. So, and then I think CMD coffee mug decals as well is, yeah, I think his decals are also better quality than UV print. Because like a lot of UV prints, like you can, I don't know, I don't think some UV prints, it could just be like a lot of UV printers are just like low quality. But like, yeah, you can definitely see less detail in them than a lot of decals, at least high quality decals. Logan Brick Films, welcome to the stream. Guess what I'm saving for like 10 years for a pad printer? Oh my gosh, dude. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. You better start doing some research too. Be proactive. Do some research on how to pad print, because it's going to take a long time to learn that. Because Jonak Toys, for example, bought a pad printer, and he was considering buying it probably for, if I were to guess, probably a year. And he still hasn't started printing his minifigs yet through his pad printer that I know of. And it's been probably, like I said, I'm guessing a year since he even started considering it and probably started learning. So it's going to take a long time to learn exactly how to do it. So make sure you get started on that if you do want to do that. I would just like to say that that I'm still here. Let's go, Green Samurai. You've been here for like the whole stream, haven't you? Dang, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You've just been lurking, and were you the guy who was playing there's someone playing Fortnite. I think there was someone playing Minecraft. Were you one of those two people? I can't remember. Let's see. Aiden keeps asking if I'm done. I'm not done, bro. I'm never gonna be done. No, I'm kidding. I will be done when my voice tells me that it can't work anymore. Oh my gosh. Yo, wait, what? Nolan, welcome to the stream. Oh, I think you mean to say gold clones. Yes, gold clones. That's right. That is correct, man. We are working on gold clones. And these are made with decals. These parts are spray painted gold, and I'm decaling on top of it. With Jonak Toys decals, this is what the decal sheet looks like. And yeah, we're cutting them out, putting them in the water over here, which you can kind of see on camera now. And yeah, we're putting them on the minifig, and then I'm gonna seal it up with spray sealant, and hopefully the humidity is not too high for that when I get to it, because lately I've been having high humidity in my area. So hopefully I can reach actually, you know what? It's September. It's September weather. That's gonna happen. The humidity is gonna lower. That's just, I mean, fall weather for you, or autumn weather, as some of you guys would say. Welcome back to Mock Stop. Welcome back. Yes. I gotta get a drink of water real quick. It's my Lego water bottle, guys. Look, it says whip around and spin. All you repeat viewers are like, Micah's just talking about the same thing he always does. But that's the thing. These vertical streams are so good at getting like new people to learn about decaling and to learn about just in general custom minifigures. So that's another reason why I like doing these streams. So I'm selling a kidney and a lot of old things I have laying around, and will probably be like halfway after that. Oh my gosh, Wolfpack. Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, hey, if you're in real estate, all you need to do is sell one house, bro. Oh, that's crazy. That's a crazy amount of money right there. Yeah. $200,000, and that's just my estimation. I don't even know that much about pad printing. Like, I know enough maybe to, well, no, I shouldn't say I know enough, because I don't know how much enough is. But I know maybe the basics, and I know about probably more than the majority of people, I would say, but like I still have barely dipped my toes into the pad printing process. So I still have a lot to learn. Much to learn I still have, as Yoda would say. Much to learn you still have is what he would say, but much to learn I still have is what I would say. Hopefully it's not that much. Yeah, I think, yeah, I mean it's in the hundreds of thousands. That's I know that for sure, that it's in the hundreds of thousands. See you, Micah. Going to bounce. All right. Take care, Mock Stop. Hope you have a good one, man. Dude, why does Aiden keep saying you're done? Are you done? That's crazy, bro. Do you want to just see the finished minifigs or what? 100K, heck no. Yeah, yeah. 100K would be the absolute lowest, I'm pretty sure, for a decent quality one. I don't know. If you want to ask someone, I'm pretty sure PTC, or Printer Toner Customs on Instagram, he would probably be able to tell you, because he's printing his own minifigures. He purchased well, hold up, let's see, I can't remember what is public information or what was talked to after the stream. I don't know. he's like working a lot with pad printers. So he worked with Rise Customs, and I think he knows about pad printers and he knows the process, and he has a lot of experience with it. At least, well, not like 20 minifigures printed kind of uh like experience, but he has like at least a couple minifigures on his belt, which, although that sounds like, oh, he hasn't printed that much, that's actually quite the project, because designing custom like pad printed minifigures is a really hard process to do. It's a lot less straightforward than UV printed minifigures. Those are easier, from what I've heard, easier to design. So I'm selling a kidney and my lung. Can you even live with one lung? Oh my goodness, man. You're gonna be in like the iron lung machine or whatever the heck to survive, bro. Have you heard about the iron lung? I think actually maybe both of your lungs have to be not working for you to go into that. Maybe you just would be able to live with an extra oxygen tank by you. I think that's all you'd need. Life is livable that way. It's just not ideal. Definitely not ideal. Your quality of life is going to significantly decrease, but you'll still be living, bro. Oh man. I started watching that movie called K-pop Demon Hunters, and my initial span isn't that long. It's pretty boring. The sequels are better than this, and that's saying something. So you're not recommending it then? It sounds like you're not recommending K-pop Demon Hunt. Ugh, I cannot talk, guys. You know what? I'm gonna take a drink of water. I cannot talk, bro. I should have around 125K after that. Did you like actually look up how much it would pay to like sell your lung and sell your kidney and stuff? That's crazy if you did, man. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, man. This looks so awesome. Thank you so much, Josh. I appreciate that, man. Yes, golden clones, man. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, so you said it's horrible and boring, the K-pop Demon Hunters. Dang, interesting. Anyone else have experience watching the show? Or the movie? Is it a movie or show? So, movie? Yes, movie. Dang. For some reason, I thought it was a show until you said movie. Let's see. W. Aiden for boosting the chat rate. Aiden takes a break from saying, "Are you done?" He says, "Okay." Dang, dude. Aiden, I would like you to elaborate with "Are you done?" Like, what do you mean? Am I done? What do you want to? Do you want to see me like stop, or do you want to see like the minifigures when they're complete? Make golden clankers, dude. Literally, someone else also said that. I would not be the first to do that, actually. I know MNR is selling it on his shop, MNR shop. I don't know who makes it, though. I mean, I imagine, I don't think MNR makes, well, he's made minifigures before, but I don't know if he makes those. I don't know if does he chrome stuff? I don't know if he does those himself. Oh, Dakota says K-pop Demon Hunters is 10 out of 10 movie. Okay, so we have a variety of opinions in the chat. Oh, okay. So Hudgonzo said that the other time. Okay, so both of you guys said to make golden clankers. All right. To make golden clankers. That's not a bad idea. That'd be a pretty cool idea. It would be a long process to do. Like, I won't be able to like mass produce them or anything, but it would be pretty fun. Then I wouldn't even have to. I wouldn't have to add decals onto them. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, golden minifigs. I mean, there's a lot of different ones I could do. I could do. I could also do droids. I could do stormtroopers. I could do like Darth Vader. I could do what else? Um, those are like the main ones. Maybe some more iconic characters like golden like OG Boba Fett. Maybe you do like a Cloud City Boba Fett, but gold. Although I'd need like decals for it, and I don't know if like I know Brooks used to make some, but he doesn't make them anymore. I don't know where I'd be able to get those, but I don't know. Lung is what is 150 or 115,000, and the kidney is 50 to 200K. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. That's some crazy prices, guys. All right, boys, shall we sell a kidney? I'm kidding. I should be good. Oh my gosh, dude. I hope you're joking, bro. I hope you're joking. But clankers are the best. Hey, you know, they are pretty darn cool. I love General Grievous. Well, he's the leader of the clankers. He isn't one himself. Yeah, Wolfpack just selling everything that you can live on. Yeah, he's like, yeah, that's a plan, Barry. Oh my goodness, bro. Dang. Golden C3PO, that's another thing. I could make my own golden C3PO. It won't look exactly the same as Lego's gold color, but it would still be pretty cool because this gold is like obviously gonna be different since it's not like an official like Lego has a very specific color that they use, and actually they have like multiple different gold colors that they use, but their chrome gold is a very specific color. And this is also chrome gold, but it's not like the same kind of chrome gold. I wouldn't know how to color match that, especially with spray paint. Maybe buy from a very oddly specific brand that gets it really close to Lego's color. I don't even know. Oh my gosh, Capped Lego Rex is also saying, "Are you done?" No, bro. What are you doing? Why are you joining in? Why are you joining in? Bro, 59 likes is insane. Oh my gosh, we're at 59 now? Dang, dude. Thank you guys. Micah, you definitely definitely need to fix your Discord bot. It didn't ping me once the stream started. Oh, what the heck? Well, actually, it's probably because it's a vertical stream. The vertical streams do not work very well. With I don't know what it is with the vertical streams, but the bot does not detect it until after. Then after the stream is over, it's like, oh, MicahNike posted a new video. I'm like, bro, the stream's over. What are you talking about? Vinny, welcome to the stream. Says, what's good? Thoughts on the Lego Ideas astronaut model winning? Ooh, dang, I actually did not know about that. I don't pay enough attention to Lego Ideas. The astronaut model. So is that like a model of an astronaut itself, or is it like a set involving some astronauts? I'm guessing it'll be a full-scale model of an astronaut. I'm guessing. Because if so, that's pretty cool. Like buildable astronaut, basically. This looks more like Lego's drum lacquered gold than chrome. I don't know for sure how to pronounce that word, but maybe. I don't know. Actually, hold up. Is that like the darker gold color? Because if so, I think I know what you're talking about. This is ever so slightly more shiny. Well, not ever so slightly shinier in person than that color is, if I am thinking of the right color. He's so tired, I'm gonna sleep now. Okay, dude, Hud Gonzo, thank you so much you stayed on the stream for a long time, so I appreciate that. I appreciate you staying as long as you did, and yeah, have a good night's sleep, man. That's the one that's not quite chrome, but still chips off over time. Ooh, I didn't know about, maybe I don't know about that color. Should I look it up? Maybe I should look it up. Hold up. I'm gonna finish cutting this out, then I might look up that color. Because I'm not sure I know which one you're talking about now. Maybe that's a color I didn't know about that. Because I knew about the chrome gold, and I knew about like a few other colors that are gold but not chrome, but I didn't know about that one. So it's like semi-chrome. Let me look it up. Lego drum lacquer gold. Oh, is it with an ED lacquered gold? Let's take a look at what the, oh, yes. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. So I think you're right. This is around the same, what? Mouse is not moving, guys. Did my mouse just die? Oh no. Is my computer gonna crash? Bro, I literally opened a Chrome tab. Don't crash on my no, computer. Computer, please don't crash on me. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, are we gonna witness my computer just overheat? Okay, what is the temperature right now? It's not even overheating. This is like fine. Anyway, this is what it looks like, guys. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a pretty accurate, like, this is kind of, it's gonna be like a matte finish too, and this color is also a matte finish. Yeah, so that's pretty accurate. I think this is maybe a little bit darker than that, and just about as shiny. When it's sealed, it's gonna be, oh, there we go. Why the heck did my computer just do that? Why? Why? It wasn't even overheating. Like, what is the reason for the restart there? Why? Oh my gosh, man. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I gotta make sure my password isn't being shown to you guys. Hold up. There we go. Gosh dang it, dude. I think they use it for the idol in the Indiana Jones, in the old Indiana Jones. They probably did. Restore Chrome tabs. There we go. Now I can blow it up more. Why the heck did that happen? Actually, let's open it in a new tab. Here we go. Yeah. That's pretty much the same color. Pretty much. So maybe this is technically color matched, guys. Maybe it is. I'll just donate blood and stuff, sell a kidney and a lung. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, Wolfpack. No. You're raising concerns in the chat. And from me, bro. No. Adam, welcome to the stream, man. Oh, Hud Gonzo said he can't sleep, so I'm gonna stay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, dude, if it helps, put your phone, like, turn your phone to grayscale, and that might prevent, I don't know for sure if it does this, but I think it would probably prevent blue light from going into your eyes, which is something that keeps people up at night. So yeah, sometimes it's like the blue light in your phone that for some reason makes you, like, it makes your brain want you to stay awake. I don't know why. But yeah, maybe that'll help, and turn it to grayscale, and then as soon as you start getting sleepy again, turn stream off, go to bed. That's what I'd recommend. You don't have to do that, but that's at least what I recommend. Putting your phone in warm mode or grayscale should help. Yeah, warm mode too. Yeah, because that would prevent cool colors, which involve the color blue, from, yeah, screwing up your eyes and making you not tired anymore. Wait, we don't have melatonin? Oh, no. No. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, try the grayscale method or the warm mode method. Either one hopefully will help. You could even treat this like an ASMR stream. just like yeah, I'm gonna listen to this until I fall asleep. Just put it on in the background. Micah, what time is it for you? It is 8:50 p.m. CST, guys. I have a plan for the money. So Wolfpack, do you have another plan, or are you saying that was the plan? Dang, why is Captain Lego Rex just like taking over for who's that other person spamming me before? Aiden? Oh my gosh, dude. Why is he taking over for him? Phone is already overheating. Oh dang. Wait, why is that? Why is your phone overheating? That's not good. That's part of the plan, not all of it. Ooh, continue the plan. Continue the plan. No, now he's gonna be like, and I'm gonna start a multi-billion-dollar company, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, how you gonna do that? I gotta write some notes. Maybe transfer some of that knowledge into making my own multi-billion-dollar company. For me it's 7:50. Okay, so are you would that be Pacific Standard or wait? Would that be Mountain Time? I think that'd be Mountain Time maybe. Put your phone in the freezer. Oh my gosh. Don't leave it there. Don't leave it there, but you put it there for a couple minutes maybe? I don't even know. Bread, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Bread is bread. Heck yeah. It's not bread, it's actually bread. Heck yeah. W name, bro. W name. Gonzo, you should probably turn your phone off if it's overheating. Yeah, dang. And you said you already tried going to bed. So I assume you like at least put your phone into like sleep mode or something. And it's still overheating? What the heck? I have to buy cows and sell them. I get 28K a pop last year. Oh my goodness, dude. Yep, there we go. It's cow real estate, guys. That's the way to go. Oh my gosh, that's epic, man. Good plan. Dang, that is something unexpected. I'll give you that. That is probably the most unexpected answer that you could have given. Selling cows. Buying and selling, flipping cows. How many gold clones have you made so far? That's a good question, Temporary. I would have to count. I think I made. This would be the 22nd. I think this is the 22nd golden clone that I am currently making. So 21, well, technically some of them aren't sealed yet, but you know, we'll say they're close enough to complete. So we'll say 21 and this one is the 22nd. I think. Let me just double check cuz I actually have my clone army set up. Let me take you over, guys. Let me take you over. Let's go. I'll pass the Rise Customs minifigs. Okay, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 over here. Plus we have 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. And this is going to be 24 once we get these ones done. So, yeah, I was correct. Wow, I didn't realize I was going to be actually correct. I was like, I think that's how many. Yeah. Let's see. You can get 1 mil if you have A good enough bowl? Dang, dude. Dang. The Finder official, welcome to the stream, the Finder. 32,000 with 500 plus videos is crazy work. Dude, the fact that the 500 out of the 500 videos, I'm pretty sure for sure like probably over half of them are live streams. Probably. Cuz it does count live streams as videos too. So every time I do a live stream, it counts it as another video. So I don't know how many live streams I've done now. If you click into my live stream playlist, you'll be able to see how many videos are in it probably. Actually let me check right now after I put this on. There we go. Okay. So live streams okay. Let's go to my live streams playlist. See how many. Live? Actually, hold up. I'd actually have to go to my playlist. Live streams, live stream. Where are my live streams? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait. And that's not everything, because actually these are my non-vertical live streams. These are just my regular streams. I don't know how many vertical streams I've done. So 197. So like we'll round it to 200 plus. I don't know how many I don't know how many vertical streams I've done. So I don't know. It's probably about half. Because I've done quite a few vertical streams at this point, and there's probably some other streams that I chose not to put in that playlist anyway. Oh wait, and that doesn't include the private streams, because I don't think I put a lot of the private streams in there or unlisted streams. Billy Bricks, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? How much cheaper is it to decal minifigures rather than buying them? Well, it depends on what minifigures you want to buy. Let's say you want to buy something from GCC. So if you buy from GCC, let's say a lot of their minifigures would probably be like around $30, I'm guessing. So you'd probably save, well, let's say these ones, I mean, you could easily get them for $10 or less. You could probably even, like, I am able to sometimes get them for $5 depending on the decals and depending on the deals that I get on the parts. But just reasonably speaking, probably usually $10, just to be safe. So you'd be saving, what would that be? $25? Or sorry, wait. $30 minus 10. So that's $20 that you save. Sorry guys. I'm a bit lacking in the math department today. Oh gosh. Yeah, so you'd be saving a lot of money per minifigure. And what you're doing to compensate for that is you just have to make it yourself. So you will be putting some time into it. But once you get into the zone, like if I were to not be streaming as I make these decals, or as I make these decaled minifigures, I'd be probably spending like 30 to 45 minutes on each minifigure. Probably will take me longer with these live streams to do them, just because I want to just talk with you guys instead of just like hyper focusing on the decals. But yeah, and that's including the sealant. If I spray the sealant on the minifigures, like during this stream, maybe it'll look like I'm, only doing half hour per minifigure, but in reality, that's not including the time that it takes to spray the sealant on the minifigures. Oh, and I guess for golden clones, it would take even longer because I also have to spray paint the parts. And that's not just one layer of spray paint and you're done. It usually takes me 2 layers of spray paint. So I have to spray some spray paint on it, and then I have to wait for it to dry, and then I have to spray another layer on it, and then I have to wait for that to dry, and then I can start decaling. And I sprayed another time with like sealant that time. So spraying it 3 times is crazy. Oh, Domino, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going? Enjoy, welcome as well. Various Pancakes, welcome to the stream. Can you do any Lego minifigure? Well, in terms of decals, I can do anything that's already been designed by someone, so I don't make the decals myself. Theoretically, I could if I invested the time, but I want to invest all my time into making videos right now. If I have the occasion, if I am able to make the learning process into a video, then maybe I'll do it. But as of now, it's like, yeah, I'm limited to whatever decals exist right now. But yeah, I mean, theoretically, if there's a design out there, I would be able to do it. I would just have to find it. So like, let's say there's a design out there for like decals for Mr. Gold. I can make Mr. Gold, but I don't think anyone has made Mr. Gold for decals. There's probably more fake minifigures out there than there are decals for him. Oh, I missed your message. What did you say, Wolfpack? My plan was so bad YouTube didn't let it go through. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait, did it censor you? What happened? What happened, man? I wonder what the plan was. I guess I wouldn't be able to know because YouTube would probably censor it if you tried to type it again. What the heck, man? 2 people like the stream. Are we almost to 70 likes? It's me, Droidica. Remember me? I changed my profile picture, but it's me. Oh my gosh. Wait, yes, Droidica. Yes, I do recognize your name. I do not recognize your profile picture, obviously, since you changed it. But like, dude, welcome back. It hasn't been like terribly long, but it's been a little while. Like, it's not like it's been several years. I think it's been maybe like a couple months at most, right? I feel like I've seen you recently. But welcome back, man. Zoder, welcome to the stream, dude. He says, a little late, but just got done running my longest run, 7.6 miles. How's everyone going? Oh my gosh, Zoner. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Dude, huge congrats on hitting that new milestone, man. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever run that long. Longest I'd probably run is like, probably like 5 or 6 miles. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy, Zoner. But then wait, so did you also work today? Because if you did work today and you still ran that long, that's even more impressive. Oh my goodness. Wait, what's 7.6 better? Oh my, backwards. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's 6.7. What? That's crazy. I don't even know what 6.7 means. I just hear people saying it all the time. What is the lore behind 6.7? What type of paint do you use? I use spray paint. I believe, is this Rust-Oleum? I'd have to double check, but I think it's Rust-Oleum, because I use Rust-Oleum spray sealant, and I think I also used their spray paint. But yeah, it's just like their chrome gold spray paint that I picked up at Walmart. Pretty straightforward, but the decals is actually where it gets complicated. Actually, I mean, spraying it on minifigures is already a little bit complicated because you're spraying it on such a small surface that has like so many complex curves and stuff. What? How do you know 6.7? Oh, that's funny, dude. That's funny. Yeah, I know it. Even though I haven't even been on social media much lately. Dude, I literally had my like social media detox this week. That's crazy, bro. I know it. You were at 6-7 likes for a bit. Now it's 68. Oh no! Gotta go back to 6-7, guys. Oh my goodness, man. Micah, if you see this, did you hear about the Schlepp situation? I have not heard about that. It's not drama, is it? If it's drama, then probably save it for off stream because I don't want to get into drama or anything. But Jack, welcome to the stream, bro. Have you bought the new Lego Glorified Microfighter? I mean, Turbo Tank. No, I haven't. Probably for the best. Yeah, I'd need to see it on a significant discount in order to buy it. The Galactic Marines, it's good that Lego made them, but they look like they need some work. Like it's kind of like it's not to the extent of Captain Vaughn. I think they look acceptable. I was gonna say decent, but not. I don't know. Acceptable is what I'll go with. Or no, not really acceptable. It's they look. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like they're close. They're close. Cause first off, just fix the color, Lego, please, please. Just, I mean, if they printed them to be like the dark red. That they like Lego has a dark red color that would work well. Like their maroon. I don't know if it's called maroon or dark red. I think it's probably just called dark red. They should have used that color and that would have been so much better. But instead they use like a more vibrant red, which is like, yeah, I mean, maybe the kids will like it, maybe. But it's not accurate at all. And they didn't even have like the shoulder pauldrons on because like they have pauldrons in the movie, but Galactic Marines that Lego made, they don't have that same pauldron, and I'm not sure why. Like, did Lego just forget about it? They probably just completely forgot about it. So there's a lot of inaccuracies with it, but I mean, I don't know. Also, the turbo tank itself is just super tiny, so it's like, is it even worth it? Is it worth it? I don't know, probably not. Keep it at 6-7 likes, guys. 6-7 likes. Unlike the stream for 6-7 likes. What's Joey asking? Are you going to get that new Lego Batman game? It looks sick. I don't know yet, because I don't know actually very much about it, but I did play a little bit of Lego Batman back in the day. I don't know that much. Like, I'm not like a Lego Batman fan. I'm mainly just Lego Star Wars, but I don't know. I'm curious to see what it's like. I might have to hear what other people think about it after the game is out before I start playing it myself or even consider playing it. But yeah, we'll see. Because in terms of Lego Batman, I don't know much. But it's like when I saw it, I was like, oh, interesting. Okay, this is piquing my interest. Thankfully it's not reddish brown cracking. Well, actually that one would probably be the most accurate, actually, now that I think of it. Maybe that's why they didn't do it. Because they're like, most accurate color will be reddish brown, and we shouldn't do that. We should just not let these color. Although, why don't they just, fix their formula with that color? I feel like, maybe I mean, I don't know a lot about chemistry, but like, maybe they just have to, swap some things around, maybe add, like, substitute one element for a different element and, I don't know. How's work going for you, Micah? It's been busy, but it's been good. It's been good overall. Today I had at work I had a had a pallet that tipped over because a person who was in the store before me stacked things like extremely vertically tall and they didn't stack it very stably. So it just fell over on me and I'm like, bro, are you kidding me? This hasn't happened in ages and now it happens. And two people were literally right there to witness it. But luckily, they didn't make fun of me. They actually helped out. They were pretty helpful. So out of all the people to tip over a pallet around, those people were really nice. um, oh, that had to be fun. Yeah, always fun tipping pallets over. Yeah, gotta you love to see it. Oh gosh, yeah, it's makes for good stories though. Ooh, to anyone who works a retail job, have you spilled anything with glass? Like anything glass, like a glass bottle or something? 'Cause that's really bad. That sucks to clean up. I don't know as much from experience because it's only happened one time to me. Um, and that was like, if you know what a Mexican Coke six pack is like, it was half of that. It was only 3 bottles of a Mexican Coke six pack, and it was fairly annoying to clean up. Like, but it wasn't as bad as like 2 cases of them falling off. That would be incredibly annoying. That would suck. But yeah, it was like for my first time spilling something that had glass, that was not terrible. And I hope it doesn't happen again. I've been very conscious about either keeping those at the very bottom of the pallet or like, I don't know, just putting them in a very stable spot so that they don't fall. Um, yeah, I definitely had, it was horrible. Oh dang. Yeah, Zoner has that experience. Um, Mike, if I get that golden P2 you gave me, or if I bring that golden P2 you gave me and I give you $10 next Brick World Chicago, will you decal it? Um, well, I would probably I don't know how that would work cuz I would have to take it home. Also for $10, I would probably have to accept more cuz it does take me a long time to decal stuff like that. Um, so yeah, it would, I don't know if I'd be able to decal that, but hey, if you're willing to learn how to decal, I can definitely give you some tips. Um, Micah, are you all set up for Brick World 2026? I think I am. So I purchased my ticket and I purchased my uh my room because this time I'm not staying at Will's place. I'm actually we're gonna stay. It's gonna still be me and Will, and we're gonna stay in and 2 other people. I don't know if we're able to disclose who those other people are yet, but yeah, we're gonna be staying actually in the Rennie this time, in the Renaissance. So that's gonna be nice to just be right there. It's gonna cost some extra money, but we're gonna do it. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped, man. Like Brick World is just so fun. I enjoyed it like this year, last year, the year before. I've enjoyed it every single time. So I'm hyped for next year. And I also there's potential that I'll be going to is it Brick World Atlanta? Because yeah, that's another growing convention and I've heard good things about it. It's just logistics are still being worked out for that, so we'll see what happens. Light it up at the new Rennie. Are you gonna get get tipsy again? If I didn't actually get tipsy this year, I don't drink, so I got to witness a lot of people being tipsy. Don't plan on being tipsy, but I plan on seeing people be tipsy. I know the people I plan on the same with someone as well. Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Wait, so Zoner, are you saying you're gonna be at the Rennie this year? Cause this or next year, I guess. Cause this year, you went to a different hotel, right? Um, I'm not saying if you drink, you're I'm not saying if you drink you're weird, but you know you get a little tipsy is if you drink. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's just what happens. That's what happens. As long as you're not getting drunk, because that's when regret starts happening. Oh dang. Because that's when the next day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I don't want to do anything. It's like, what the heck, man? Can't be doing that. Let's see. Raylan, welcome to the stream. How's it going, man? Best quote from Brick World Chicago 2025, or best will quote from Brick World Chicago 2025. Are you asking me what the best will quote is? Oh gosh. Dang, I don't know what the best will quote would be. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas? It's probably something that he included in his vlog, to be honest. I'd have to rewatch. Good. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just finished decaling some golden clones. I do have 2 more left, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do those 2. Here's what they look like blank for contrast's sake. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. There we go. It's not quite in focus. There, now it's more in focus. Yes. It's looking good. We also have some phase 1 that we got done. Yeah, looking nice, guys. Looking nice. I'm asking you, I'm saying my favorite is the tipsy one. Oh, wait, you're saying, okay, so when Will was like acting like he was drinking, but he doesn't drink. So he does, like, he was acting like he was drunk, but he was, or tipsy at least, but he didn't drink at all. He was just around people who were tipsy. So he was just adapting to the social situation. Oh my goodness, man. The 5 shield agents, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, guys, to end off the stream, I think we'll just do this POV for a little bit. Let's turn on this light. There we go. There we go, guys. Let's fix this a little bit. There we go. Now we're straight. Wait, I think it's what is Perry talking about? You could make a business selling pad printers at that point. Wait, what? I did not scroll all the way to the bottom. What was the thing he said? Oh wait, that was a long time ago that he said that. Never mind. 70 likes isn't bad end point in my opinion. Ooh, 70 likes? We are so close. We are 1 like away. We are 1 like away. Did you ever see that massive Lego build they did of San Diego Comic-Con? It had so much detail. I have not seen that one. Or maybe I've seen it around, but I just don't know which one you're talking about. I did not see it in person, though. I haven't been to Comic-Con. Logan is back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I really need to get back to YouTube. Ooh, Zoner, when's the last time you posted? It's been a while, hasn't it? To be honest, though, I also haven't posted in a while. I mean, it's not like you're the same. I mean, I just have a bad upload schedule to begin with. I haven't uploaded in probably 2 months, but I'm working on content. I am working on content, and business is going to be slower for Coca-Cola, guys. So it's going to be fine. I'm going to hopefully be able to work on more videos. I got to just work on videos that don't take as long to make. I've been in that mindset for so long, and I'm like, okay, this next video will not take as long. And then I for some reason, the video that I planned takes so much longer than expected. And I'm like, oh, crap. Like this 30-day challenge is like, oh, this is going to take 30 days to film, which is already a lot longer than it should. And each day is going to take 2 hours of filming. That's 60, that's on average. Maybe sometimes more, maybe sometimes slightly less. That's just averaging it out, 60 hours of just filming. Now, editing that footage down, probably another 100 hours at least. Oh my gosh, man, what am I doing to myself? And then during that time, I was spending so much time each day. Like I was working, I was doing stuff in my like in real life. And then on top of that, somehow managing the 2 hours of filming. And I had to I had to do all that, and I didn't have time to make another video in the meantime, which I thought I would have time for. It's like, bro, I'm just not gonna upload for like another 2 or 3 months then, I guess. Like what the heck? And now I finally got to film my Clone Army video, so I actually do have enough time for that. But I mean, yeah, it's crazy. Like this is just gonna be a tide me over video in terms of like it's gonna be an easy one, quick and easy one to get out, which I know you guys will still enjoy, but I think you're gonna enjoy the challenge video a lot more than this one. Because you know you've seen my Clone Army videos before. This is gonna be nothing. Actually, it is gonna be a lot different. When I was filming, I just did not give a crap, and I was just like, the jokes were just rolling out, guys. So I was in a good joking funny mood, and like I said, I did not give a crap, and that was a good thing. And you know why? Because that means I was freely talking. I did not care what other people thought. I did not hyper focus on like, oh, but what if viewers will drop off during this point because I said this? No, I was not thinking of that. I was just like, oh, I'll just say whatever the heck I want. And there we go. Yeah. You're starting to look like Mr. Beast. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Let's talk about Mr. Beast for a little bit. Did he get plastic surgery, guys? I'm speculating. His face has changed a lot lately, and I know he's been working out and he's been getting slimmer, but I feel like it's a little more than just that, guys. I feel like it's a little more than that. I don't know. But I actually do. Can someone else confirm that? Droideka says I look like Mr. Beast. It's probably, dude. Mr. Beast doesn't even have the same color hair as me. He has like brown hair. It's just, is it just because I'm a white guy with a beard, guys? Come on, guys. Oh, man. No, you don't? Okay, okay. I don't look like Mr. Beast. So I do look like Mr. Beast, and I don't look like Mr. Beast. And I look like Mayday Figs, and I also don't look like Mayday Figs. Who else do people think I look like? There's another YouTuber, was it like Lachlan or something, that I look like, according to a few different people. I think that there's at least 2 people in the comments that have said that before. And I looked him up. I think is he like a Fortnite YouTuber or something? I don't know. Hey, Micah, why is everything 20% off? It's a little late for Labor Day. 20% off everything because it's a clearance sale, bro. Zoner, everything is going. Website closing down. Yep, it's closing down. I'm clearancing everything out. Everything is gonna, yeah, everything is gonna not restock. Once it's sold out for good. Yep. Yeah, although that sounds bad, guys, it sounds like a negative. The positive and the important thing that you need to remember is once the business is closed down, I will have more time to make YouTube videos. It'll be at the very least 2 more hours a week to do stuff, probably more than that, because well, already I'm saving more time because I used to like promote it a ton, and I used to do a ton of work like adding the products, like new products, product listings, setting those up, maintaining the website, and customer service also takes a long time. So yeah, it's probably at actually maybe 2 to 4 hours a week once it's gonna be completely closed down, but I've already saved a lot more time because I was probably doing another 2 to 4 hours a week on creating those product listings, doing the other stuff. Yeah, so that's already time that I've saved. So yeah, just I mean, it's gonna give me a lot more time to focus on YouTube. That's another reason why I like simplified the memberships just to 1 tier. I guess condense the memberships to 1 tier so that I don't have to do any work for creating paid content. It's just only free content for everyone. Except if you want to watch some of the older like members only videos that I made in the past, you can do that by paying the money. But I'm not gonna force anyone to pay for content rather than just like, why don't I just like make a new video that is available to everyone, right? You have the beard of Markiplier, face of yourself, the hair of yourself, and the voice of yourself. Okay, so I have Markiplier beard, is what you're saying. I appreciate that because he has a good beard. Wait, what? You're done with your website? So my website, I don't know what I will do for sure with it afterward. I think I might keep the domain, but I will not be selling anything on the website anymore. Another reason, there's other reasons too, like financially, it's not sustainable as a business. And I won't get too much into that because that's A, boring, B, nah, there's a lot of different reasons. But mainly because it's boring. Because it's business related stuff. You look like Ellen, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. If Ellen had a beard and wait, does she actually? She actually had a similar hairstyle. Actually, now that I think of it, hold up, no, no, no. I can't change my face, bro. I can't. No, that'd be crazy. Or that is crazy. Would you rather have to build Legos after eating a greasy cheeseburger or after a normal taco? Probably a normal taco, because, well, it depends. It depends. Is it a leaky taco or is it just a taco? I'd assume it's a regular taco. I can like, you know, probably control a little, like a greasy burger. There's going to be grease on my hands no matter what. With a taco, it's like a gamble. It's like, I might have greasy fingers, I might not. So I'd say taco. Because I might not have greasy fingers after that. I went to college went to college. Business is amazing. Ooh. Yeah, Zoner would be interested in the business side of things. Maybe at some point we could talk about that, Zoner. Jammer, welcome to the stream, dude. He says, do you like Hot Toys? I've heard of Hot Toys, but I don't think, hold up. Let me look that up real quick. I've heard of it. Hot Toys. I think oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, action figures. Okay, yeah. I've definitely seen that, and it's kind of like basically Black Series, but for like superheroes, right? Or wait, actually, I'm scrolling and looks like they do make Star Wars too. Okay, I think I've seen some of these before. Yeah. I've probably seen a lot of them, but I don't have a lot of experience with it. Okay, looking at Artisan Anakin. I think I've actually seen that one. I have seen that one, I think. Is that one that just came out? Because I think I saw like an Instagram post about that. It's a good decoration in the room. They're pricey. Yeah, I mean, they look high quality. Any droid stuff left on the website? I think there's droid shields. Let me just double check with that. Let's see. So, I don't have like a droids category, but I believe all of them would be in accessories. Droid shields for $3.20. Yeah, I think that's all that. Well, also this too. There's the official droid torso, which is 80 cents. Or red one, a red droid torso. And I think that is it, unless if you want to buy some like weapons to go with it too. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, all the backpacks are sold out. Yeah. Also, guys, shout out to this product right here. Because this one, like, it's literally like the only place you can buy it right now. I'm pretty sure it's the only place you can buy it. It's an exclusive, or not. It's not. It's a It's an unreleased, like not in any of the Lego sets. Like Lego never officially released the shield piece. Actually, let me show you here. Here we go. So Lego never officially released this piece in a set or in a collectible minifigure or anything. At least not the unprinted version. This is the unprinted version. And like Lego released a printed version in a CMF minifigure, like a SWAT minifigure, but they never released an unprinted version except for on their PAB website, or their PAB on their website, the online pick-a-brick. And that doesn't even exist anymore. And it was only for limited time on there too. I don't think it was on there for very long. And only 160. Ooh, dude. Oh my gosh. Samuel, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Yo, that's okay. Yeah, W Samuel. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate the 5. And I'm sure who else got the memberships? Dead Meme, Darth Maul, Amy got it too. Zilla and Eric. Dude, thank you so much. Thank you, Sam. Dude. Hey, welcome to the stream, Samuel. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. And thanks for being here. I appreciate the memberships, man. The gifted memberships. Oh, MT, welcome to the stream as well. Oh no, he's back. What do you mean? Oh no, he's back. What? I finally made it. Yes. I'm glad I kept streaming because I was gonna end off soon, but maybe we'll go a couple more minutes since you're here. Heck yeah, dude. Did you just get off of work or something? Ooh, Darylito has been a member for 6 months. Dang, dude. Thank you so much for being a member for that long. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I'm back. Yes, Samuel. Let's go. Heck yeah. But yeah, guys, I mean, for my website, it's literally just, yeah, everything's going to be 20% off, and yeah, we'll see how long things last, cuz I'm going to be honest. Let's just go to all products on my website. Sold out. All these sold out. This is sold out. All these are sold. Yeah, there's so many things sold out. Although the CAC helmets are still, there's still a few of the, or a lot of the CAC helmets left. Then a lot sold out. Yeah, it's like maybe half of the products on my website are sold out. I'm guessing. Oh, maybe almost half. Oh, yeah, probably half. Probably half the items on my website are sold out. So, yeah, dang. Now I've just been working on something for Undertale's 10-year anniversary. Ooh. I thought I'd come back and take a break from the hard work. Heck yeah, dude. That's pretty exciting. That's exciting. And hey, it's good to know that you're still working on content, man. Still working on content. That's good. I respect the grind. Anyone who's making stuff, like actively making stuff, it's just good to see, because so many people are consuming but not creating. And if you're in that spot right now, and any of you guys watching are just, you don't really have, let's say you don't have like a hobby right now, and you're just kind of, or I guess if you don't have a hobby, you wouldn't be watching this because you obviously have Lego as a hobby. But I mean, if you're not doing as much creating and you're just consuming, maybe see if you can like even start creating content or something. I think it's such one of my favorite TikTok trends. This is, trust me, this still has something to do with this topic. One of my favorite TikTok trends is before you start scrolling on the app, every time you go on the app, you have to post something. That's one of my favorite trends, because it gets people to start creating, and every time they have a craving to consume something, they have to create something. Which it's like, yeah, you're still not conquering that desire to I just want to get that dopamine rush, you're still not conquering that desire, but it's at least progress in the right direction for finding your way and finding something that you like doing. Oh, MT just got back from the Lego store. Let's go, dude. What did you buy? And CT, oh my gosh, CT Bricks, welcome to the stream. Has it been a little bit? I feel like it's been a while since I've seen you, man. Alexander, welcome to the stream. So I buy the new Lego. Oh, should I buy the new Lego Star Wars? Or so I buy the new. Are you asking, should you buy one of the new Lego Star Wars sets? Because I would say the new ones are pretty overpriced. I think the whole wave is pretty overpriced. So I'd recommend buying on shelves right now. The best value set that I would personally recommend, just overall good set, especially if you like minifigures, is the Clone Trooper and Droids Battle Pack. Such great value. It's I've said this too much. I've praised this set too much. It's just buy it and you'll realize how good value it is, especially if it's next to the shelf. Or especially if on the shelf it's next to the new 327th Clone Trooper Battle Pack, because that one is the same format set for $15 more. It's just great value. This, like, the Clone Trooper and Droids Battle Pack is just great value. Have you heard anything about the new Lego store in Minnetonka? I think I've heard a little. I haven't heard much. I heard it was a thing, and I got the Instagram post, I think, in my recommended. Yeah, I think that's about it. That's, like, I didn't hear very much. But yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, that's like part of Minnesota. So actually in Minnetonka, I thought it was closer to the cities. Is Minnetonka close to the cities? Hold up. I'd have to pull up a map. I don't know. Wait, Micah, where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. From the USA. Yep. I don't know why MNR hates on the Clone and Droids Battle Pack. Wait, he does? Actually, how can you hate on this set? Just kidding. It does have flaws. Well, actually, that's debatable. So, in terms of where Lego is right now, that set is as good as it could be, in my opinion. Other than maybe you could argue the builds, I guess. I don't know. Like, the builds are still pretty darn good, in my opinion, for a battle pack. But in terms of the minifigures, what are you going to complain about? The helmet holes? Yes, obviously that's a bad thing. I'm not going to argue that, but that's the style. Like, that's the current style. So I think with that said, Lego did as good of a job. Like, the designer of the set did as good of a job as he was allowed, or she was allowed. I don't know if it's a guy or girl. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like I don't see any, like, big flaws with it. I don't know what M&R said about it. I actually don't know, because I watch them every once in a while. I went through, I think that was through my phase of not watching M&R that he probably said that, because I had a phase of not watching him for a while, and now I just don't really watch much Lego YouTube in general, to be honest. Because I'm trying to develop my inspiration from outside the community. And I did watch some Lego videos today, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's good to gather inspiration from outside the community, so it's not just like a big echo chamber of just like, oh, I'm gonna copy this guy, and I'm gonna copy this guy too, and I'm gonna also copy and where everyone's copying each other. I want to bring something new into the community too. I left my Coke on my desk to drink while I watched your stream, but when I came back after using the restroom, my can was empty. What? Why did you drink my Coke? Oh, I drank your Coke. My bad, bro. My bad. Do you live in an apartment? No, I'm living with my parents right now, but I am working towards moving out. And that's, if you want to support me, just keep watching the videos. I'm working for Coke too, so Coca-Cola, which is helping. I'm doing part-time Coca-Cola, part-time YouTube, and we're making progress. It's like I think to feel comfortable with moving out, we'll need YouTube to pick up more, but it's like we're kind of close. We're kind of close. Do you make money from streams? From these streams, I could make money if I put ads on them, but I don't feel like doing that. If you guys are okay with me doing that, then let me know, and then I might just put ads on it. I don't know. I could probably make some a lot more money. I don't know how much more money I could make from putting ads on these streams, but I think that happened one time and people were complaining. I'm like, maybe I should do that. Oh wait, if you see this, how is Stream Elements #1 chatter, bro? How? Actually, how is Stream Elements? Wait, it is #1 chatter, bro. That's crazy. Stream Elements chats once per, I think, half hour or something, or maybe it's once per 15 minutes. Come on, guys. You guys can beat Stream Elements. Let's see who the leaders are. Top fans. Okay, Darylito, you are close to beating Stream Elements. Okay, so you are at Darylito, you are at 200 XP. Stream Elements is at 225 XP. You're getting close. Darylito, are you still here? You better be still here. You better be. Oh gosh. Yeah, it is hilarious, Zoner. Yeah. I don't mind ads because I use YouTube Premium. Ooh, okay, nice. Fun fact about YouTube Premium. I think YouTube actually pays, at least for me, they pay me more from YouTube Premium viewers than regular ads. So if you watch with YouTube Premium, at least for people like me in the Lego niche, I think you're supporting us more than more than you'd be supporting if you watched the ads. It's crazy because YouTube, it's not like exponentially more, but it's a little bit more. And I'm not saying like the total of all YouTube Premium users versus all like ads that are shown. I'm just saying like from one viewer watching on YouTube Premium versus not watching on YouTube Premium, if it was just one viewer versus one viewer, the YouTube Premium viewer would be paying a little more. Or I'd be making more money off of that, which is kind of crazy because you're not even watching any ads. You're paying a subscription to not see ads, and I'm getting more money for it. So I do appreciate that. If you're watching with YouTube Premium, it's like, I guess it's also a sense of like, if you watch with an ad blocker, that's probably why that it's a little bit skewed. Time to Aura farm for points in chat. Let's go. I have YouTube Premium as well. It's such a good deal since it includes YouTube Music, which does make it even cheaper, which makes it even cheaper. Yeah, I do YouTube Premium just because like if I want to show something on stream, I don't want an ad popping up. I don't use all the features from YouTube Premium, but it is pretty nice to be able to like, let's say put something on my phone and then I can just actually put it to sleep and it still keeps playing. And then yeah, YouTube Music. I don't really use YouTube Music. I actually use Spotify, but like it's also pretty, I mean, that's probably pretty nice to, especially with listening to podcasts, I'm guessing. Would you rather meet George Lucas from Lucasfilm, I'm guessing is what you mean, and all the actors for the prequels or get $100,000? Probably $100,000 so I can spend it on meeting those people and maybe have a little bit extra, right? I'm guessing. Meet all those people, probably 50K, right? I don't know. I'd probably take the money because honestly, I think the more I get exposed to, at least like it's a different level when it's like George Lucas, right? But like I have met a lot of people over my course of doing YouTube. Like I haven't met like some real famous people, but I've met some people that, it's like they have like for sure quite a few people with like 100,000 plus subscribers, and like a lot of like I met TD Bricks, for example, and it's like, dang, that's kind of crazy. That was just at Brick Road Chicago. It wasn't a scheduled visit, but it's like as you meet more people, it's kind of like I don't get as like starstruck quite as easily, which I think is probably a good thing. I think it's a good thing because then it gets me to treat people more like humans rather than objects. So I think overall it's a good thing. Although hype wise, I don't get as hyped when I see someone with, with like a large sub count or something. So it's like I think overall it's a good thing though. Like if you're the type of person who doesn't get starstruck, um if you're kind of bummed that like you don't get hyped as some of the other people around you when you see some famous person, I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Um let's see. Where did you get the Minecraft background? My mom made this quote for me. Heck yeah, W mom in the chat. Guys, we have thank you Alex, by the way. He says he loves the Minecraft background. I appreciate that. Guys, my phone is at 6%. I better start or I better end the stream before it's too late and my phone just dies. But thank you so much guys for watching this stream. I appreciate you watching me make some golden clone troopers, guys. Some golden clones. It's been really cool. And let's see. Anything else I need to say? I guess the 20% off on the website, obviously, like, definitely take advantage of that. And hopefully next week, Clone Army video. Hopefully. Oh yeah, Tom the Builder also doing a drop. I assume you guys probably purchased from him if you really wanted those minifigs. But obviously, code MicahNike will save you 5%, which is pretty good. Anything else? I think, yeah. So look forward to the potential new video next week. And yeah, thank you so much guys for staying so long. Yeah, I see all you guys ending off the stream saying good night. But yes, thank you so much guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week or maybe before then in the comments or something or on my Discord server. Stay positive and have a great day, guys. Goodbye.